Well, ticket sales, merchandise, and broadcasting, it all helps bring in a lot of money for the NCAA.
But one local lawmaker wants some of that cash to go toward the student athletes. News Channel 5's Kelsey Gibbs spoke with the legislator and introduces us to his plan.
Everything. I go to the women's sports, men's sports, basketball, football, baseball, sports.
If you couldn't tell by William Anderson's shirt, he loves sports. And like some sports fan, he is no stranger to the conversation behind paying college athletes.
The colleges are making money, the NCAA is making money, the players should get money.
But there's a $1 million plan to help pay Tennessee student athletes once they graduate from a 4-year public Division I NCAA school.
There are billions of dollars being made off of these student athletes, and they don't get to see a dime of it for the most part.
Representative Antonio Parkinson says under his legislation, NCAA Division I athletic programs would deposit 1% of the money they make from ticket and merchandise sales and TV licensing agreements into a trust fund for the athletes.
How can we take care of our players at the end of their graduation and give them a start at life?
Parkinson says players would be able to apply for a grant up to $25,000 to $50,000, depending on the sport. One sports fan says it sounds like a good idea.
They should at least get something. I don't know how much or how they're going to do it, but they need to get paid some kind of way.
Parkinson's bill says at the end of 4 years, the 1% that the schools deposit in the first year would be returned to the school year after year. And once the program becomes solvent enough to sustain itself, Parkinson says the universities will no longer need to cash in. Kelsey Gibbs, News Channel 5.
If the bill becomes law, it would be up to the state treasurer to issue each athlete with a grant starting in the year 2025.